With Exploratory, you can create the interactive dashboard very quickly. So start from this plus button next to the reports, select the Create Dashboard, and then from here, you can just add the chart. So I'm looking at the sales data. I like to add the sales trend charts. And you can start adding more charts by clicking on the chart button. Or maybe you might want to add the charts in the next rows. In that case, you can click on this Add button and then select the Add row below. And then again, click on the chart button and then start adding the chart. You can drag and drop to change the chart position. For example, select the chart and then bring it to the next level or bring it to the higher level. And then you can change this like a chart width by drag and drop, or the next level, like I like to have the 3 charts to have the exact same width. In that case, you can select that, distribute width evenly. Or you can always change the chart width by drag and drop. Also, you can add numbers. Number is for like showing the metrics or KPI. So first you want to do is add number row. This is a special rows that has the fixed height. So no matter what window size you have, the height of the metrics area is going to be always the same. And only this chart area is going to be adjusted to fit the window size. So let's add the number. I have already created these numbers under the chart view. So I'm going to say sales, number of orders, and the return rate. Once the dashboard is ready, you can click on this Run button to see how the dashboard looks like. In this dashboard, you can actually click on any part of the chart. For example, I can click on this donut chart to filter only for consumer segment data, or I can click on multiple charts. I can even click on a particular section of the pivot table as well. Every time I click, all the charts that are related to will be updated automatically. Another great feature of the dashboard is the parameter. Well, I didn't do anything about the parameter for this particular dashboard. However, these charts are associated with the parameter. What that means is if we go back to the data frame where I created these charts, this particular chart is using the data from the step 4 in the data wrangling step. This step 4 is a filter step, but I'm actually using the parameter. So for example, if I click on this segment filter, instead of using the actual value, I've set up as a parameter. And this makes, even at this data frame level, if I click on this parameter button, it will show all the parameters that are required to produce the data for this chart are going to be shown up automatically. And you can always click on this configure button where you can find how this parameter is configured, or you can create a new one. Once you set up these parameters at the chart level or data wrangling level, once you go to the dashboard, it will automatically show up when you click on this parameter button. You can change the parameters and then click Run button, and all the charts gets automatically updated. Once the dashboard is ready, you can publish to the Exploratory server. Once it's published, you can click on Open button to open to see the published dashboard. Once it's published, you can share with your teammate, or you can send the invitation links. And then those who got invites can start interacting with the dashboard. So by clicking on the part of the chart or using the parameters to interact with the dashboard to find the answer that they are looking for. That is the interactive dashboard you can quickly create with Exploratory. Thank you for watching.